Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Hard West, Scars of Freedom. In the previous episode, we went on a graft hunting tour with Aldous' posse, going around collecting everything that we could, and then went off to save a bunch of ethers so we could purchase the rest of the grafts. And now, it is time for us to bring this all to a close, to head to the quarry to meet with Liberty. I returned to Stringfellow Quarry. I knew you were waiting for me there. Somewhere. I was ready as I could ever be. Now, we're not going to be changing up any equipment, but we are going to be changing up grafts, except for Aldous'. Just going to unequip everything. For Theodore, we are going to give him the Cannibal Stomach, the Vampire's Brain, the Sasquatch Teeth, the Tattooed Skin, and the Human Blood. That will make him an abomination. A truly cursed being. Plus 1 HP per turn, plus 6 movement, and plus 1 max HP. For Gunther, we are going to give him the Human Tail, the Unidentified Organ, the Third Eye, the Stinger, and the Living Spine, which makes him a feral golem. Tales of feral men have abounded for ages. Now it appears they are true. Plus 2 damage and plus 4 movement. This does effectively mean that Luis is not going to have any grafts whatsoever, but it really doesn't matter because everybody else are a bunch of powerhouses. So, yeah. Let us proceed. Though, let me take a look at usable items. All we got left is the Eagle Elixir, because I idiotically used up the healing elixir that the good doctor had. Yay. Thus have we come full circle.
I first suspected your grudge against me when I was surrounded by armed thugs. But I was shocked when it became clear you'd told them to terminate my life. I shot first.
Idiots. I told them to disarm you. But don't worry, we'll get to the killing.
Let's see, who is it that has barrage? Ah. Well, let's see. Fire shots at every enemy in sight up to 6 times. Well, no, it's up to 5 times. I don't think that's what I want to do, because I think I'd actually want you to go after that sniper. Okay, let's try Golden Bullet then. Yeah, I'm gonna move you over here and Golden Bullet that guy. In which case I may as well just use the Navy gun for that. Okay then, Luis, you also, well, let's see. So I think I'll move you over here and, of course it drops by a ton, but it didn't matter. Theodore, you get over here. Shoot him. And then Gorman. 54% shot, chance, 4 damage. Oh, why not? Bingo. But of course, there are more. Might not be a bad idea to stay here where we are. Especially considering they're so content to expose themselves. Like a bunch of idiots. Unfortunately, I can't get Dr. Gorman in position to do anything about him, but I really don't care. Luis, I think I'll have... Well, I was going to say have you move over there to cover the stairs, but that's not an option anymore. Oh boy! I kind of regret doing that now. But of course he's going to be an idiot. Can't see him from there, so let's just move over here. Yeah, 100% from that distance. My word. Okay then, Dr. Gorman. I would say put you next to the window, but that's not a good idea. Ooh, I can actually move Theodore there without any issues. Well, serious issues. No point in going for that guy, it's only going to do 1 damage. So may as well go for this one. Okay, 2 deserters left. One's right there, and I can't remember where the other one is. Oh, he's right there. Downstairs. Yeah, why not? He's got plenty of health. But of course that doesn't give him visibility on the guy despite being like right down the stairs. So never mind. Luis, you can't get downstairs. I mean, you can, but now without using up all of your action points. Oh, hello there, and goodbye. Ah, out of luck. Now, well, Dr. Gorman, you move into this corner. And Gunther, I don't know, move into this one. Doesn't matter where he moves, he's a dead man. Okay then, that's all of those guys taken care of. Now we need to take Gorman to the center of the boulder yard, which I'm assuming is somewhere around here. I genuinely have no clue.
I spotted fire in the distance, and I decided to investigate.
There we are. every enemy dead, no need to worry about them sneaking up on us and getting some pot shots off, so yeah.
Is that you, Liberty? Now you know everything, I admit. I do not treat you too tenderly. But has anyone? I at least empowered you to do your own bidding.
So kill me, if you will. Without you, I have no reason to go on.
You can kill him, but I would recommend against it. I'm instead going to subdue him, but for some reason it's not letting me. It'll let me kill him, but it won't let me subdue him. Seriously, what the hell's going on? There we go.
Stop whining, old man. You're one sick bastard, but I won't be the one to kill you.
You are truly the superior human being I have been looking for, Liberty.
Save it! What? Who are these people?
Duval's men, no doubt. They seem to have us surrounded.
Yeah, not a good idea to kill him because, well, we'd be losing out on our remnant. Or revenant. So, unfortunately we have lost out on our feral, we have lost out on our abomination. But we do still have our Homo Superior, our Centurion, who is missing part of his brain and his gouged eye, and we've got Luke. What the heck happened to John? Like, seriously, what happened to John? I know that gameplay-wise, we're only supposed to have 4 posse members, but seriously. But yeah, this whole thing is why you needed to take care of placing those grafts and getting your weaponry before moving on to the quarry, even though there wasn't actually a mission there, so to speak. I just gotta reacquaint myself with everyone's weaponry, which is pretty much exactly the same across the board, except for Liberty's Fitzpatrick revolver. Well, I'm glad to have the Ricochet back, but I'm gonna miss that, the golden bullet. It didn't take me so long to come up with that. Oh well. Let's just start getting into position. No sense in trying to shoot them at this very moment. Better to get everybody into cover. And if I can take a shot at them and succeed, well, why not? I'm gonna have to do this one. Bingo! Luke, you get over here. Honestly, I have no idea what we're really gonna do with you. Boy, they genuinely have us surrounded. This is not going to be easy. But when is it ever? If we can, I might want to try to get back into that saloon. Because that was some good cover. But yes, we're definitely going to want to get to a more advantageous position than this. Sure, it's a lot of high cover, but no. Just no. Alright, I can't put Liberty there because, well... there's these guys. I mean, I could, but it'd be a bad idea. Would it be better to take the higher ground approach? Maybe. That was a crack shot, and with a revolver, no less. So, not that it matters, he doesn't have enough action points. Okay, I'm gonna get him moving with Phineas, but there's no cover I can get him to, really, so he's just gonna have to stay there. Liberty. Is there anyone you can shoot at? There's this guy. 64, 64, no sense in wasting the one shot with the musket.
I can't see Duval anywhere.
No doubt he's skulking in the back somewhere. Coward.
Would not surprise me either. Okay, I'll get you over here. No point in doing that. Ugh, that's not gonna help. It's only gonna get him shot. Because of course it is. Let's get him up here. Damage, 2 damage, 2 damage. Ugh. That's the problem with the reaction shots, is that they have every possible avenue covered. And there's nobody Luke can see that he can shadow kill, despite this being a nightmare, literally. Nothing, and because he's essentially got the Jinx ability, she can't gain any luck back from that, which is good. Okay, there's that one gone. He unfortunately is aware of us, so we're getting a shot off through there. Is there any ricochet I can make? I can't hit that from here, but maybe from this position? Nope. Great. Well, she's taken down, which opens up this door for us. For next turn. Luke, why don't you get here and help out Liberty? Gorman, you get in over here. Please tell me yes. Please hit. Thank you. Only 3 left, and I can see all of them. Alright, Phineas. Get into some good cover in here. Not especially. But I gotta get you moved out. And of course he's gonna take a path. That's gonna get him a reaction shot. Ow. There's that mangled foot again. And shadow kill. The last one should be upstairs. Okay. He's up there, so I don't think I really want to get Liberty over there. Let's get her over here. Aldous, why don't you get up here and help out your friend as best you can? Seriously? How can you not see the person in the corner? I'm just gonna have everybody start reloading. Still got his musket shot, as does Liberty, so nope. There we go.
There he is.
Oh boy! Yeah, there he is. Along with a bunch of persons. Mr. Persons, Mr. Persons, Mr. Persons, Mr. Persons. Huh. Well, time to get shooting. And missing, apparently. Oh, how did you miss that, Liberty? Okay. Phineas, you get over there. Luke. What is a somewhat exposed position, but I gotta take my chances. Of course they're gonna hide inside this place. It'd be a royal pain in the behind. But at the very least I can drain their luck. Let's see, how much damage does a shriek do? 3 damage. To enemies in line of sight. Nope. I mean, granted, that'll be more than what I've got right now. With the musket and all that, but still. Go for a fanning shot. no more luck with Luke. And that moron is just going to expose itself. As is that moron, somewhat. All that's left is the one person's outside. Well, and Duval. Which I'm assuming that is... It's either him, or that's another person's. Ugh, and these guys are going to try and play hide and seek with us. Again, I really wish I still had the golden bullet. Whatever, let's just take a turn to get everybody reloaded. I wonder... Oh no, he has no more luck. Is this really what we're going to be doing? There we go. Now, who should be the one to get the killing shot? Should it be Dr. Aldous Gorman, who suffered under his torture? Or Liberty? Ah, screw it.
Rest in pieces, Duval.
Good riddance, I say.
The other person
What
just
now,
gives up.
Liberty?
I've got my freedom, but there's others waiting for it too. It's time to help them get it.
And I can only assume that Dr. Gorman and the others go with them. Still never got an explanation for what happened to John. I mean, we know what happened to the rest of Gorman's posse. We killed them. Which, again, is unfortunate, considering what we've made them into. Still. Oh well, it is what it is. But anyways, we have come to an end for Hard West. There was some jank along the way. Rather unfortunate I never got to show that final mission for As Good as Dead, but there's really nothing I can do about that bug. Apart from going into the code of the game and trying to screw around with it, but I don't know enough about what programming that language they used. And by that I mean whatever, I don't know what programming language they used for this. Or enough about their, not coding structure, their rules with coding, I guess you could say, to know how to look through it. Then there was that thing in A Matter of Time that pretty much forced me to restart several times. And yeah. Still though, I enjoyed the story that was told in the games. I like the Scars of Freedom DLC, despite the difficulty and not being able to use gameplay modifiers, because you know for a fact I would have outright disabled those reaction shots, because in my eyes those were kinda BS. But it is what it is. Other than that, I enjoyed the game. Music was nice. Weapon selection was good, though I really wish they'd come up with more than just 3 different, or 4 different models for the characters, but I get it. You can do it for every single one. Somebody actually commented that the battle for On Earth as It Is in Hell was rather anticlimactic, but hey, that's what happens when you let your characters have access to all the most powerful weapons in the game anytime they want. They're gonna use them. That and having AI that doesn't seem to understand the idea of get into cover and don't get out of cover. But whatever. Guess you could chalk it up to in-story being that, oh, they had no idea somebody was going to be there, but I get the feeling they did. But whatever. I like the combat. The luck system, well, once you get to understand it, you know how to use it. Beyond that, I don't really have much else to say. I guess I'll leave you with this exceedingly long list of backers. Boy, am I glad I skipped the credits when first time around. I like the Scars of Freedom DLC. I really enjoyed it, jumping around between different story perspectives and all that. The grafts were interesting. Though, like I mentioned in not the previous episode, but the episode before, Monday's episode, would have been nice to know that difficulty would affect the amount of ether you can get. But oh well, I found a workaround for that in the form of Cheat Engine. Beyond that, I got nothing else to say. So I'll just leave you guys with these credits. And if you guys like what you see, please leave a like, subscribe for future content. Don't forget to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when I upload, or to leave a comment down below this video. And I'll see you guys next Monday with A Hat in Time. See you guys then, and have a good one. Thanks for watching.